Hello everyone, and you're so much welcome to today's tutorial. I still remain your shoemaking made easy tutor Ojurole Mojibala. And of course, I'm sure you love what you are seeing on the screen. This is actually from our children footwear masterclass, and this is one of the designs that we learned in that class. I'm sure you know that you can also go ahead and plan to actually join the next one. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create this beautiful Thongy sandal with elastic, and of course I'm going to be showing you how to simply cut the pattern even when you are not artistic with drawing. So if you're watching for the first time, all we do here is make shoemaking easy and simple for you. So sit back, I'm gonna be right back. All right, the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be folding. Don't forget, we are creating a Thongy design that has, an elastic at the back. So I'm going to use this cardboard for this. You can see I folded it. So I'm going to actually taking us through, some dimensions. I mean, I'll be telling us what to measure. If you want to do this for adults, feel free to increase all of the dimensions. Yeah, feel free to increase all of the dimensions. This is just basically for children dimension. Please just increase it. By the time you increase it, you have the same result. If you increase by 1 on each of this side, you can increase by 1 on the other side too. So just follow the children design. It's still the same process. Now the first thing I'm going to be doing after folding is I'm going to be taking measurement of all of these sides. Now the first measurement I'm going to be taking is actually 3.5 centimeter. So this is 3.5 centimeter. This is 3.5 centimeter. So after that, I'm also going to measure another 3.5 this way and then 4 this way. Now let me measure 4 this way so that it will be easy for me to actually do what I want to do. At this point, I need 4. I also need extra 1.5. That will make it 5.5. 4 plus 1.5. Now on this other side, I was saying that I need this. Since this one is actually 4, the first part of this is 4, I need 3.5 here. Just follow me, please. And as I connect it, I'm going to be measuring 3.5 at this point. This is 3.5 here. I'm going to join it with the 4 that I measured at this lower part. I'm sure you can see that. Don't forget, this was 3.5. I will try to label each of the parts so that we can follow. So from here to here, this is actually 3.5. Why this place to this place? This place to this place is also 3.5 centimeter. Now this part is 4 centimeter, 4.0 centimeter. So at the end of the day, I'm going to actually measure another extra 3 up here. Extra 3 centimeter. I'm sure you can see this. Now after the extension of the 3 centimeter here, I'm going to come to this side also and measure another 4.5. Just follow me as I do that. 4.5. So I want to align this. Now this is at 6.5. So let me try to measure 6.5 so that this can align. Okay, so this is 6.5 too. So I'm correct. I'm sure you can see that. So after this, I'm going to go ahead and measure another one, which is 5.5. At that point, that is 5.5. At the 5.5, I don't know why this is looking as if it's bent. It's looking like it's not up to 6.5. This is 6.5 here. This is 6.5 because I notice it's bent. So that's our 6.5, not this. So don't forget I measured 5.5 here. So at this point I'm now going to extend this one by 0.75, 0.6, 0.7, 0.75. So it's here. I'm sure you can see that. I'm going to connect this here. I'm going to, can you see what I'm doing here? Now the next extension, the last one, can be as long as what you want. But let's say we are going to make use of 9 here. It can be shorter, but let's make use of 9. So at this point I'm going to measure just about 0.5 or even less if possible. Then connect it here with this one. So like I said earlier, in short, we are not going to connect it straight. We are going to connect it slants, like something like this. Yes, slants. So at this point, this side can be curved. You can make it curve and not have an angle. Now aside that, we are now going to connect this to this. So you just want to like go from here and just come down, connect the two together. I don't like the way this looks like here. Can you see that? Now I've connected all of this and this, so this is the last one I'm connecting. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and measure 1.5, right? This is 1.5. So at this point I have 4.5 on this side. So I am going to move this. Can you see what I'm moving? Up, 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 up to meet this. I'm sure you can see what I just did. Can you see what it looks like now? So with this, we have our beautiful Thongy sandal that has an elastic band at the back. So don't forget all of the measurements. You can go through the video again. So at this point, I'm going to So finally, this is what you have. This is what you have. Like I told us, this is for children and it will stay perfectly well on their foot. If you want to raise it up, you are free. If you want it to go down, you're free. So the elastic is going to be suspended around here. I hope you get that. So this one can actually work for different sizes. If you don't want it to be this wide, probably you don't want this side to be this wide, you can still reduce it inwards. You can reduce it inwards. So I believe with this you should be able to create yours, of course. And of course we have this side. You can actually use the width of your choice for that particular side. But for me, I'm actually going to be using about 1.5 centimeter width for it. So you can decide to actually measure like 3 centimeter wide so that you can fold. You can fold it this way. Like if you use 3 centimeter, you can fold this way and also come back to the other side like this for that side when you are creating the upper. Let me try to show us what I'm saying. So let's say this is the 3 centimeter width. Let's say. So you fold this way, apply your gum, and fold in this way, apply the gum, and fold in this way. Let them come together at the back like this. so you end up having like 1.5 as the final width. Like this one now, the width is actually okay if you want to. This is actually about 1.25, so it means this is around 1 inch. All right, so by the time you finish folding, you are going to place it over it this way. You're going to place it over it this way. Then the elastic will enter into this place, also on this other side. Then you will go ahead and stitch it down at that corner. Don't forget I'm folding this one. I'm not using this as my final width. So you fold it, and the elastic will be hidden here, and this one coming from this side will also be hidden. Don't forget, like I said, it's not as wide as this. So you have your sandal ready like that. In short, if you want it to be wide as this, it's your sandal. You can allow it to be wide like that. You can see what it looks like. So you can see what it looks like. So they sell the elastic in yards. You can just get, you know, the elastic and then fix it there. If you are going to create it yourself, it means you need a machine that can sew zigzag, so that is your best option to create that, you know, elastic. You have to get I even have a sample of the elastic that you can use to make that. I'm not sure that is accessible here for now. So you can actually get they sell elastic. Please don't use all those cloth elastic. Some of them, before you know it, they are useless. So there are elastic that is meant for shoemaking. Yeah, we have elastic that are very thick like that. Let me show you one. Now, like something like this. Can you see this? It's different from the usual elastic. From the normal one. It's different from the one they use for clothes. So check before you buy. All right, so with this, I believe you can go ahead and create the pattern and create this by yourself.